Hey, what's up, guys? So I got this 2016 Corolla. This also is applicable to 2014 and 2015. My volume knob is busted. Whenever I roll it, go up with it, it like goes up and down, up and down. I got this audio or this button right here, this aux button that's messed up. Sorry for the darkness. I'm replacing this. I'm going to show you how to replace these. They're actually pretty easy. And 2014, 15, and 16, they're all pretty much the same. So I'm going to show you real quick what to do. So what I do is open the glove box, take my fingers, put it under this panel right here, and I'm going to wiggle it and just keep pulling out and wiggling. Wiggling is your friend. So let's see if I can get it out here. This panel comes all the way over here. You see it's starting to come loose. And you gotta be real careful, especially with the plastic part. Especially over time, these will become really brittle and frail. That's why I can't stress enough to be patient and just don't use brute force and just wiggle it as much as you can. See, it's coming off this whole piece. So it looks like on this one, the AC border is also part of this panel. So that comes off. You need to disconnect this button, and this button. Well, that's not really a button, but this is their hazard lights. Go ahead and unplug this. Just right from the top here. It has this little button you push, and then you can pull it out while you hold the button down. And over here, same thing, just a little button. You push it down and pull this out. Like that. This button's smaller, it's right in the center. Comes out of there. So now this panel is off. And then there's 4 10mm bolts, 2 on each side. So there's one right here and right there. And then on this side, there's one back there and back there. And again, sorry for the darkness. My my light on my camera is out at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and put my panel in the back seat where it'll be safe. And if any of these clips come off, make sure you get them and then put them back on this panel. All right, I got a 10mm with a 3-inch extension and a magnet just in case. Sometimes these 10mm, the bolts will like to fall, so make sure you don't let them fall. Alright, so I got my 4 bolts. I put them in the cup holder. Now obviously I'm gonna make sure the car's off for this part. I'm gonna be disconnecting the radio. Just grab this and just gently kind of move it up and down, just wiggle it back and forth and pull it forward. Again, no forcing anything, just gently kind of wiggle stuff until it comes loose. This comes out. Toyotas have been thoughtful enough to give us an extended wire harness to give you a little bit of room to reach in there. I doubt, if this was a Ford, I doubt those wires would be long at all. I bet you have to reach in there and get them. So I know it's still kind of tight, but you could just disconnect all these connectors. So this radio looks identical to that one, except that this has a phone button and this has a setup button up there. So I'm gonna switch them and do a little science experiment and see. This part number is right here. This is the one with the button that says setup in the right hand corner. This one is the one that has the phone button up in the corner.
cheese, or red and green sauce.
Hey, so I put it in, and it's not the same radio, but the physical dimensions are the same, And all the connectors that I was able to plug into this other one, it seems to be working just fine. So I'm just going to roll with it. Not the most professional replacement, but I'm literally taking it from a different Corolla, an older Corolla, and putting it in a new one. So it worked. So that's how you change your radio. Hopefully you have the exact radio, but that's how you replace the radio. Plug this back in on your panel. Put your panel on and gently push it into place, and that's how you do your radio on a 2014 or 15 or 16 Corolla. All right, thanks for watching.